Farming is so much more than what the average person might think. It in a lot of ways still is just what they think, but that and much, much more. We are a first-generation family farm business.
I wanted to be a part of it from the ground up, from the soil all the way to the finished product of the livestock that we sell. This sure isn't a get-rich-quick business.
At 920, we are a complete farm-to-table operation.
We farm because it's in our blood. We're born with it. Born wanting to do it. But not just that. I think we farm for a legacy. We farm for the ability to allow our little girl to have life in agriculture as she grows up. People say lifestyle, and I think it has a lot to do with lifestyle, but I also think it has to do with allowing a child to understand much more about life as a whole. And we get to do this together, and that means a lot because we work very well together. We're together all the time, and Becca needs a break from me every once in a while on a blue moon, but for the most part, it's about being able to spend time together.
I think a lot of farmers think that all they can do is farm, and I think they probably misjudge their abilities. If you consider all of the things that a farmer can do and does well, they are certainly equipped to do more than just farm. I think it is just a part of their wiring or a part of their beliefs in doing something greater than themselves, which is hard to find for them in other professions.
Wear a lot of different hats, a lot of different skills. I mean, one day we're a mechanic, one day we're a scientist. The next day we're a plumber. Following day after that, we're a veterinarian. It just all depends on what time of year it is and what the day of the week is. But it allows, if people really sit down and think about it, you can go do whatever. Sky's the limit, literally. Just depends on what you want to do or what has to be done.
I think there's a lot of opportunities out there. For us on either side of our fence, really, I worked in higher ed for a period of time. I worked in politics for a U.S. Senator for a period of time. Worked in corporate America in sales and product management, and chose to work on a farm because it does allow us as individuals to explore a lot of different strengths and to perform in a lot of different ways that sometimes you don't get to experience in other types of employment.
Every day's a new day with farming. You get to wake up, drive shaft broke yesterday. Still gonna be broke when you woke up if you didn't fix it the day before. But every day's a new day. You get a new start. You get to enjoy knowing that a new calf is born, a new seed is sprouted. Once that seed is sprouted, once that plant is grown, you get to harvest. Once that calf is grown, once that calf is met to weight, it's time to harvest. Or you get to breed, or you get to add her back to the herd. But all your frustrations disappear. Sometimes they might linger, depending on the situation, but it is a new day. And that means a lot. I know for me, being able to walk outside, whether it's fall, spring, summer, and just the smells and just everything associated with farming, you get to enjoy every aspect of it. Whether it's working sheep or, riding Finley on the four-wheeler as we go and check things, livestock or pivots or dirt, grass, anything in between. But we get to do it as a family. We get to do it together. Becca, Finley, and I, and then not just us three, but people that, help us on the farm, that work for us on the farm and with us. They become family. They become one. We get to all enjoy and laugh no matter what you might get on your skin or whatever else, we all get to enjoy each other. We all get to be a team and get to do it together.
I think we were made I mean, we were, it's not and I think, we were made for community and we were made to accompany people. And I think it's important that as we continue to build what we're building, we're doing it by way of accompanying people and people accompanying us also.
And to that point, allowing people to grow and learn in a space that they might not have had the opportunity to. That takes you back to food comes from the grocery store. It's grown in the grocery store. Carrots, they're grown right there on the shelf. When you have the opportunity to dive into everything about how something is made, no matter if it's livestock, food, anything like that, but when you have the ability to teach someone and allow them to have that ability to learn and see all of the struggles, all of the wins, the finished products, the losses, the failures, and the 100% high five, let's go have a big time wins, that means a lot.
Farming is so much more than what the average person might think. It in a lot of ways still is just what they think, but that and much, much more. So it is, for us, caring for livestock, caring for forages, growing, developing, processing, but it is also science, and it is also math, and it is history, and it's geography, and it is all of the social sciences. It is all of the things you can learn all wrapped up in one profession that allows you to live out all of these wonderful things.